Oh, excuse me. So, how am I feeling about this game so far? Like, I'm going to be brutally honest. When it first started out, I thought this was shit. I was like, I just don't get it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all for vintage graphics. I mean, I'm a hell of a fan of a retro game. Although this isn't really that retro in perspective. But yeah, it seems that way. It seems it gives you a false sense of security, going, "Oh, it's not that scary." Then all of a sudden, you got bloody Kevin Bacon following you around in the water, and it's pure Hollow Man all over. Yeah, I mean, which is good. I like that, and the puzzles aren't too complicated, so I don't feel like the puzzles are going to be a thing. As long as it changes it up a bit, like so we're not constantly running away from just an invisible demon or a little weird looking ghoul. Right. Back to it, huh? So this is broken at the moment. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Oh, excuse me. All right. The machine room's locked. That's where you would imagine you'd do that. Find a way. Find a key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Great stuff. Storage. Oh shit, I've only got 4. I've got to be really careful on those. And now I have 5. What it's saying, my mementos. The darkness in storage feels strange and unnatural. Bet your ass it does. You got a door here, you got a walkway up here.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Machine parts. Wonderful. But the door's blocked, so the rubble from the cave-in is hindering your passage to the storage. Find a way to get through. Great stuff. So there was... Ooh. Door won't budge. That sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? Okay, the way I'm going to treat this, I'm going to drill part. Some items can be combined. But how do you combine them? Oh. Can't assemble the drum yet. Need to find all the parts first. So... Okay. So I'm missing more parts still. Just the wind. Nothing more. Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please... Smashing his face on every door. Yeah, if it's... is the mixture is handled carefully. Please try to tell your feather-brained servant this before you go ahead with the plans. The liquids are by themselves... not by themselves explosive, and you should be kept separated. Avoid mishaps. I have arranged for 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquid and you are ready to go. Great stuff. No, so there's nothing actually in here. This is where I started earlier. But this part over here is where you got that. Okay. That won't budge. So I'm missing something. That bit leads to the equipment. And that leads back. Okay, so let's go down to equipment. So I'm missing something in the equipment room. Been through there. Checked in here. Lovely stuff. Okay. So... there's nothing else in here. Oh, here we go. valve is rusted shut, and that's probably why I need the tool. Bollocks. Okay, I already checked in there. I've already checked in here. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Eh. Okay. Eh. Am I being an absolute div right now? Look at that valve just spinning around. Where the fudge is this last drill part? Mate, would you cut your... Oh. Was there anywhere else to go in the fountain room? That's alright, mate. I'm literally trying to figure out. At least I got a bunch of tin boxes now. That's at least alright. But it doesn't look like this is the place. I'm just lighting these to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Ah! Oh, oil. In the box and more stuff. So this just in that supply room. Double check. No. Yeah, I'm just looking for that last drill piece. I thought it would have been down here, but I've literally searched every single room now. This leads back up to the stairs, the back hall. Oh. There's one room I had searched. There's our federal part. So we can't open doors. Okay. Small carpenter drill, so now I'll be able to use that drill on the barrels. Mate, would you shut your noise? Which barrel was it again? Okay, now I think it was up. Nope. Oh, this way. What? For creating explosive mix. Oh, maybe I'll use on that door that won't budge. Eh. It's filled with one of the two ingredients. Oh! Lord have mercy. Oh my god. So that was the primary I used. I just need to get the secondary one now. Where the fudge is the secondary? Alright, earlier. we're good still. Okay, so now we can try the explosive again. I'm not gonna blow up. Oh. How far do you have to... Yeah. Oh, do I have to chuck something like that? It's kind of hard. Oh, rock. Yay! Progress, progress, progress. Okay, so. Ooh. A bunch of wank. Alright.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh my god! Kind of reminds me of the guy from Pan's Labyrinth. He's a bit slow, isn't he? The way I walk. No, what are you gonna do, mate? You're fucking dumb. Can't open doors, can it? Well, no, otherwise he would have been able to come in here. One absolute knob. looks like he's buggered off. It's a bit brutal, isn't it? Okay. So you got some fire, some chains. What the fuck's that? I touched the shiny. Trinity stem rod. Or phase ultra rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study room which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use a spare rod in the storage room before using the mended one. Oh boy. He's in it. That's all good. Okay. So. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which may work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use spare rods in the storage room for using the amended one. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm running low on oil. I better go watch how we're using that now. So it seems I have to get to the inner study. Nothing else in there, no. Alright. think I'm safe here. Phew. So I can't get through it there at the moment. I think I'm done in this area now.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
So, guest room, nope. Study, if I remember right, it said the inner study. Inner study rooms. Wait, we've been here though. Hello, have we? Ooh, that's weird. To my most trusted student and friends, Joan and Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened to me. I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for last 20 odd years. It is inexplicable of the Helendrimus described in its Hortus Conclucus. It was one told in the underground mythorical of Temple Crown and the artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its colour washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe the nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within the stone. I was standing in a nearby village called Audstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trials. When I was finally found the cavern, I went in, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Oh, Lord have mercy. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, and it has become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing because of my curiosity. I did my best to try and find these instincts and fetch the orbs from the place. I scrambled through the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something we followed, bay loudly closed. The beast was in a guardian orb. Relentlessly pursued. I made my way through the nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them I passed, but unfortunately I remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry and the pained echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief when I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the break surrounding the trees and turned to charcoal. Backward leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rinsed wind rained on me. I could hear pleading scream in the distance. I joined the pain overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. These certainly was a strange sound. It carried on miles. Blah, blah, blah. Something happened. Yada, yada, yada. I've got bored of reading already. Ooh. Literally looks like bugs are crawling on my screen. This is mental. Alright. Creepy. To be honest, I was about to read that. I was just checking out my page and I realised that was... Okay. After a short study, it's clear that the... what is it? Did you get this game just so I can like try and pronounce awkward words? After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found among the humans can be found in a dog. Fear and pain-induced stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. Agitation. The agitation found among the humans. I believe the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly why it is, but I sense it reeks of cosmic genius. There is an inherent problem. In harvesting the energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable my real work. More experiments must be performed, but it seems the only human beings are able to produce the amount of necessary. It might be their ability to appropriate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. Ooh, fantastic. Okay, lovely job. Whee! Whee! Fly, doghead! Fly! Okay, enough of that. And this is how we greet each other. I smell your butt, you... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, don't fall over. There you go, enjoy. Sit. Okay. Oh Lord, look at him. Bird for discipline in the antiquarian. The antiquarian's latest finding yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of the life and its relation to the power. I sense within it all. I shall pursue more books and subject, but the subject it will be vain since no research has been particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice and prove less of hassle to acquire. He's a bit brutal, isn't he? Right. Ah! Bones! I'm just cooking some... Flung off. No. Okay, that's enough of those. Shit, we can hear dogs and that. Inusa.
Let's see what you have to offer.
I don't like that. It's so...
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
What an
But I
arsehole.
can sense it. It's definitely there.
I don't like this guy. I will look after you, dogs. Wait, isn't this where we came in? Ooh, okay. So, we ran around here. What you trying to do? Around here. Oh, look, another thing we gotta blow up or something. Find no way around the rubble into the study. Great! I'm a guest. Don't suppose one of these leads to a secret doorway. What do you think? Maybe it's like, you have to follow the music, but follow the dog's barks. Power of Christ compels you. Okay, now. Jesus Christ. I don't think there's anything in here. Maybe you go in the left-hand side and go to the guest room, which may lead to this bit. I think so. Searched all in there.
gone. What would they want with my journal? July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Intriguing. The door is stuck, but we have a crowbar.
The key. Please, let it be here. Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I hope he can't see through gaps. Okay. So, what was that guy saying? He was pretty much saying... An important key is hidden in a guest room. Oh, that's not kind of what I wanted, but okay. Hmm.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
That taste. That fragrance. Damascus rose.
Hmm.
Fourth of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
So there was literally nothing in this room. So this is an important key in here, but I literally cannot see it at all. If you would imagine it would probably be in the other room, because you need to get the crowbar to go into this room, but there is literally nothing in this room. There we go.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine room key. Oh, lovely stuff. So now I need to go back to the underground part again. But I still need to get to the inner study. I'll worry about that in a bit. I think I'll see what I can do. Wait, that's not the machine room key. Oh, there's a machine parts area. So I need to find a machine room area. Maybe it's one down here. Or across here. Oh yeah. Oh. Bear with me a second. Right. Okay.
It's cold. It's so
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Alright. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure you to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the other ones in the inner study in case all 3 would crack. What? Okay. So we're still missing one of the rods. Was there anything else down there? That's the hall.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
That was long. I don't know what I'm doing with those at the moment, and I'm just trying to press them. Obviously I have to get all 3 rods in there first. Okay, so that leads back. We went down here. Wow.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
So how much work has to go in to get this lift working? Okay. But one thing's for sure, we need to get the third rod. Nah. I need to get that before anything. Oh, and then put the cogwheels there. It's in the study. I looked, but I couldn't find it. Okay. Thank you. Let's go, 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 go. Yeah, just not break a window here.
Darkness closing in.
Nice. When will it be my turn? I have not shown restraint. My patience spans centuries. From what I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much. Yo, so how's it going? I've done so much for you and I've gained nothing in return. I trusted you. It was who... It was... I was... Ugh, I can't read. Okay. So. Oh, really? It's the first time I played this, so it is interesting. Yes, we got the last one now. For me, it hasn't been hugely scary at the moment, but I'm sure it will be. There was one bit that got me. I have been like, playing like quite a lot of horror games recently, so... Okay, sweet. So now we can actually head back. It does occasionally. I'm done in this area.
Did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Okay. Shit's just got real. It's because it knows we're getting closer. So now we've got all the parts for the lift. Oh. So, now we got to figure out all the puzzle, which is that of the lift. Alright. Red, red, red! Were they supposed to go in some form of order? Let's have a look. There was an instruction manual. So that's what I was wanting. So the elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure under the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set accordingly to the flow chart. So Trinity stems, set functions, 4-phase aptitude, then complete. Okay. So Trinity, Trinity, amplitude, and complete stem flow. So Trinity, and amplitude, and flow. Oof. Right. And now I think I need these cogs for the wheel thing downstairs. What? And I've got to put something in there. So. The cargo doesn't fit on this spoke. Fantastic. Oh, there we go. Just need one more now. Which I think was in that other room upstairs. Oh, here. Oopsie daisies. Okay, so that's that done. Now I need to figure out what goes into here. Maybe I'll just smash one of these boxes or put one of these boxes inside it. It don't fit in the hole. Hold on a minute. Shovel some of this. Oh, you don't shove it, you can just grab it. That's that done. Right, so we've got that one room, if I remember right, upstairs, which has the levers, which I just need to make sure we do the levers right. Not that one. Aha. It's a bit much, isn't it? There's a sign I could ignite here. Oh, brilliant. Oh, wonderful. Come off it. Right, so it's good that we know Roman numerals, right? It says adjust levers to get the right amount or pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read 8 up 8 and 8 down. Oh, okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Then that's 5, 6, 7. Four. Wait, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Oh no, that's 6. 6, 7. Oh. So 3, 4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2. That's 6, 7, 8. Can I put one in the middle? Does that count? Doesn't say how many you have to do. No, it doesn't count. Okay. Well, that is right though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 6, 7, 8. You sure it don't count? I'm gonna try it. Wait, let me double check what it says. Up 8, 8 down. It doesn't say you have to use all of them. Ugh. Alright. Okay, so the way you got to work it out is you got to work out to get 8 on both. So obviously there's 2 3s at the top, so obviously you're going to use one of those. So 3. Let's get rid of this one. 3, 4, okay, 6. In fact, let's do this. Let's go 5. Five, 6, 7, 8. Then that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. Let me double check. Yep. There we go.
The flicker, the bluish night.
So now I'll be able to get it started. All this to turn a bloody lift on. Wait, how does it need more work? Maybe those pipes I put into the holes is wrong. There's something about those pipes. Make sure the flow is set accordingly to the chart. Let's see, what do we got them in? There's something in this room that I'm missing out on. Just wonder if there's anything, a note that we've done. If the elevator breaks down again, please make sure to use engine. Adjust the levers to the right, up 8 and down 8. Yeah, make sure the flow is set accordingly to the following chart. What chart? Trinity set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete stem. That is right. Because Trinity stem, amplitude, flow. Unless it's the opposite way around. That just sounded weird. Red square. Maybe there was a chart earlier I should have paid attention to. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, let's just do that. I could have just kept guessing and waited for it to say little flows. Thank you very much. Hallelujah. Lord of mercy. Ow. Alright. Oh, not again. Bye. Right. So, I think we're going to call it. I think that's a good place to cut off.